here are the tests on my brand new 2020 Foremost Eco2Go toilet. But before I do the tests, let's give it a flush. I have it set to the water line, and it's on original parts, so the test should be pretty accurate. Let's hope my camera doesn't fool around with me too much. For a $55 toilet, that's not a bad flush, but for a toilet in general, it is a bad flush. The thing about these is they do have very good performance, so I'm going to test that. First, let's try a washcloth. I know it will pass this. And the tank's just about full, so let's see how it does. It took it effortlessly. Now let's try a grocery bag. I've got to let some water into the bowl because I have this thing disconnected. That should be good. And the tank's full, so let's give it a flush. The bag aired up a little, but it did take it. I don't know if I'd go as far as to call it a struggling pass, but it definitely wasn't a perfect pass. So, let's try them together now. I can't say I'm surprised. I'm going to let the tank fill up a little more and I'll give it a second flush. Oh, is it actually going to go? I think it is. I'm just going to let the tank fill up a little more and I'm going to see if it'll take it. One thing I don't like about this is how high the flapper sits, because normally the flush valve is about that high from the bottom of the tank, and this one's a couple inches. So that's probably to save water, but it's not really doing a very good job of saving water. So let's give it a second flush, actually a third one. I'm not going to waste all my time. All it needed was a gentle nudge and it took it. If I had stayed here all day flushing it, it probably would have done it. But I don't want to spend my time that way. So now let's try a dish towel. I'm pretty sure it will pass this because it did in my review video, but why not test it again? It might clog up like the Henshaw did on the review, or on the review it didn't clog, but on the tests it did. So let's see if it does. Well, it seems to have done pretty well. This appears to be a slightly better performer than the Henshaw, but the flush on the Henshaw definitely makes up for it, and that's why I think it's a better toilet. But this one definitely is not bad for the price I paid for it. Let's try some ash since all the dirt here is wet. Oh wow, none of it sticks. This will be easy. And just like with any other new toilet, sometimes the flush alone will not remove the dust from the sides. I don't know what it is about new toilets, but let's just see how it does. It left some crumbs behind, and it left a little dust right here. I don't know if this will come off with just a flush, or if I have to actually rub it off, because sometimes with new toilets, I have to actually wipe the dust off and it doesn't come off in a flush. Yeah, it just stayed there. I don't know why they do that, but let's see how the bowl rinse did. Either the ash didn't reach up that high, or the bowl rinse is just really good. But either way, I'm impressed with this toilet. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.